Hola, little dreamers. Sorry that my last video just was not up to par, but it is back to school week and I thought I could give you guys some advice. I gave a tiny bit of advice in the last one, so hopefully I'm not repeating myself because I don't remember what I said. Not sure what all of you guys are going into. I'm gonna guess a lot of you guys are like in high school probably. My advice to you is don't give up. Focus on your education, focus on getting homework done. Obviously, have some fun, hang out with your friends once in a while, but don't be so focused on the drama and the bullshit that is school. You just need to focus on homework, getting through it so you can go to a good college, and if you don't go to college, that's fine too. Go do what you want to do in life. But you want good grades. That's something I wish I could have done. I did not do good in school. I was, below average. Like, not super below average, but I was like right below the line. It was partially that I actually learned differently. Like, I don't have a learning disability, but my mind does think different than the average student. So for me, learning was harder. And I kind of just slipped through the cracks. But it was also the fact that I just wasn't, like, I was too caught up in shit. Granted, some stuff wasn't school. It was life and family stuff that was happening. But I'd say a good 80% of it was absolute BS. I should have just had the blinders on and stayed focused on my goal. I missed 5 credits. For dumb. 5 measly credits, and I dropped out. Like, I should have just graduated right away and then I could have figured out what I wanted to do in college. Instead, I did everything very late in life. So I ended up going back to high school at the age of 20. Now, being a 20-year-old in a school of 14-year-olds and like I had some classes of like just 14-year-olds. It was very weird. I got it done and I graduated. I ended up graduating in 2015 instead of 2013. But I did it though. I did it. I even ended up in the newspaper. That was cool and unexpected. And it felt so good. It felt so good to graduate. And I was thinking, God, that was so dumb. I could have had this all done with and had that feeling of accomplishment long ago. Then, came college and that was a whole mess, but I kind of told you guys about that. I ended up dropping out of college too. This was more recent, but it was because I didn't know what I wanted to do, and that's okay if you don't know what you want to do. It doesn't help that what I want to do, the local college here, doesn't have classes for it, and I don't have a vehicle right now, so I can't really go to the town over that the college there does have the courses. I think someday I'll be able to go back, but that's nice about college is that you can go whenever and there's no time limit. Don't worry too much about college. Like, obviously worry about college. You want good grades so you can get into colleges that you want to go to, so you have the options to go to any college you want. But also your local college, community colleges, like, they're just as good. Like, unless you're doing like a specialty, honestly, like, you're gonna get a good education. Anyways, my point is with college, like, focus on good grades so you can do any college, especially if you want to go into something specific. But with the college stuff, I feel like that is a little more forgiving. Like, you don't have to know immediately when you don't have to know immediately what you want, because you can do your generals until you figure out something that you specifically want to go to school for. Which actually my one sister is doing right now. She's doing her generals because she doesn't know what she wants to do, and she's slowly figuring that out, and that's good. Take your time, especially when it comes to college. But my best advice for you guys who are not in college yet, please focus on your education. I know that sounds so cliche, but it's so true. If I hadn't been so caught up in the BS and so caught up in, oh my god, this person's talking about me, this person's doing this person's doing that, I would have got a lot more done a lot sooner. I feel like I have been rambling and going off of here, off of there, off of here, all over, and I hope this video made sense. I guess I'll find out in editing. I hope this advice helped you somewhat. Alright, I'll see you guys next week. Bye, little dreamers.